Are you moving to Cedar Lake, relocating to Cedar Lake, or looking for real privacy without leaving Cedar Lake, Indiana? This is a complete walkthrough of a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home on 5.67 wooded acres, just 5 minutes from St. John and 10 minutes from the expressway into Chicago. I'm Stacy Pearman with Pearman Realty. I've sold homes across Northwest Indiana over 21 years, and in the next few minutes, you'll see the hardwood floors, the finished basement with an amazing wet bar, the steam shower and air tub, and a 40 by 50 outbuilding on this property that's set up for the things most buyers never even think to ask about. I'll show you everything it has at the end. Thank you to Tom Cummings from KW Preferred, who listed this property and allowed this home tour. Let's go inside. As we walk in the entryway, we have a gorgeous office, which we will come back to. To the right, beautiful oak wood staircase with wrought iron spindles. Here we have a formal dining room. Notice the floor-to-ceiling stone fireplace with a wood pellet burning stove. Very, very cozy open concept living room. Here we have sliding doors out to the patio. We'll get out to the backyard there. This house has all Anderson doors and windows. Here off the dining nook, off the kitchen, we have a beautifully done Four Seasons room. And if you'll notice the wood, this was all done in 100-year-old barn wood. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can see you have the large windows with screens. And here is, I love this kitchen, right? So you have granite countertops with the waterfall edges. I love how they did the cabinetry. The cornered window is one of my favorite things. If you look at the sink, you have the gooseneck spigot there. Look at this, check this out. Look at that nice wood vent. Beautiful stainless steel stove. KitchenAid. And I love that they have the double ovens. Definitely something nice for the holidays. Have a little nook here for your coffee. Got a stainless steel KitchenAid microwave. And of course the refrigerator. And this feature is super nice, right? So we have a nice wine fridge. Nice oak flooring. And the pantry right here off of the kitchen. The canned lighting is amazing. And if you look at these fixtures, these are old Pottery Barn fixtures. So are the curtains and the window treatments. Super nice. Here's a door here. We'll come back and see what's behind that. But let's take a stroll first. Love the tile pattern here. You have a nice storage closet in the bathroom. This is a half bath. Look at the custom sink. Super cute. Nice hardwood doors. And I like the handles instead of knobs. That's a nice touch. Nice little sitting area here for shoes and coats right off the garage. This is your laundry room. Notice you have the wet sink here with the cabinetry at the top, a drying rack. You have all of the space in the closet, and you have a built-in ironing board, which is just another feature that most people don't think about, but it's super nice. And then through this door, we have a 2-car garage, very tall ceilings. Oh, there's a staircase. It has a garage door opener, and it is completely finished. All right. So let's finish this level before we go upstairs. Here we have plenty of storage. You have a bifold door there, and also at the end for all your linens and extra things. It's got the nice wire rack shelves. I don't know if you can see the floors, but these are refinished oak floors. And here we have the master suite. Through here is the master bathroom, where you have the jetted sunken tub. You have the double sinks with a built-in shelving here and plenty of space. Lots of drawers and cabinetry there. Once again, have to love the light fixtures, the all-wood doors. And if you look here, there is a shower. I don't know if we can get all the way in here, but look at the shower. It's got the rain head. It's all tile. It's just beautifully done. Notice the nice ceramic tile. Okay. And if you stick with me, we are going into, now I love this flooring. Let's get a shot of that. This is the office that was right off the front door. Notice the hardwood doors with the handled knobs there. That is storage as well. Has the nice high ceilings, the canned lighting, the ceiling fan. Gotta check the view out from the office here. It's beautiful. You would never believe this is so close to town. And of course we have the French doors. That way you can shut those if you needed some privacy. We are going to go up the stairs. Notice they are extra wide oak. And if you need space, this house definitely has it. So hardwood oak flooring. There's storage here on both of those double doors. So like I said, plenty of storage. It's a nice, large, kind of like an in-suite, right? This reminds me of if I were to stay somewhere fancy. You'd have a desk and a nice sitting area and a dresser, and then of course storage there. We do have all of the fire protectors throughout the house. Let's go Let's go this way. So this is the view from this doorway. If we turn to our left, we have a very large bathroom. Once again, the Pottery Barn fixtures, the beautiful matching cabinetry, the oiled fixtures, plenty of space for storage, and a nicely subway tiled shower with a nice rain head. So very nicely done. We continue to go through. In this area, it's another room, and I love the way that they have it set up. Of course, hardwood oak floors throughout. It's a view through the window. There's a hint to the left. If you stay to the end, we'll be checking that out. Of course, we have a ceiling fan there. I'm a big trim girl, so I love the trim. And of course, a nice big walk-in closet with attic access. Okay. This house just keeps on going, you guys. You might grab a cup of coffee and stay a while because we're going to be a few minutes. Here in this area, you have a nice little setup. There's 2 desks there and a little reading nook. And through here, I absolutely love how they have this room set up. So it's set up for 2 people. You have the nice double door closets. We won't open those just because they do have the latches locked on that. I love the windows up above, how it has the half arched window. And of course, the hardwood oak throughout. Getting tongue-tied, guys. Okay, so if that was not enough, we've done the main floor, we've done the upstairs. Now we're going to head on down to that door that goes to the basement. All right. Okay. Now, at this price point, I have not seen this much house, this much land, and these features. All right. So we will start in the spare room here. Right now it's being used as storage, but it can be another bedroom. Nice. All the fixtures are just upgraded, beautiful fixtures from Pottery Barn. And then here is a built-in bar. Just let me kind of pan around here for you so you can see the extent of this. So you got the nice bar lights. We have all the shelving here behind the bar, a wet sink. Yes, a refrigerator, even a microwave, and then plenty of storage underneath. They have a nice little area set up for like playing cards and Uno, family fun games. Little chit chat area here. And then here we have a nice hangout viewing area. You can sit and watch movies, you can play games, you can just hang out. I like the piano there. You can definitely jam out with everything that's there. We have a storage closet. Once again, solid wood doors. This is plenty of storage under the stairs. And then I have to show you guys. This goes into the crawl space, so that can all be storage in there. This area here could be used for crafts, coloring, playing. And once again, both these doors lead to a closet full of storage. All right, let's see. Oh, I know. So this is one of my favorite features, right? If you've ever done a lot of entertaining, look at all the space this room has for all your serving type of things, all your extra bakeware. There's a whole room just for that. So I thought that was pretty cool. We'll go over here. This is your mechanical room. Look at the size of the water heater. Whoops. You will never run out of water. It also has the humidistat there on the furnace, the water softener. And I'm coming around to the furnace just so you can see Goodman is an excellent brand. And then, of course, here's your electrical panels. So plenty of room there. But if you look, we have plenty of storage in this room as well. They have a freezer and a refrigerator in here, plus extra filing cabinets. So no lacking on space there. There's another shot of that bar. Love that. This is just more storage. As you can see, this house has a ton of storage. And I love this bathroom. So it is a 3/4 bath because it doesn't have a tub, but it has just such a beautifully subway tiled shower that you walk in. And it's got the rain head, little built-in shelf there. So, all right, let's go. I've seen a door down here that we haven't looked through yet. So these really cool sliding barn doors is just access to more storage. As well as this one. The same, just access to more storage. So if you have a lot of things or a lot of people, you definitely have storage room. Look how cute that is. And then as we go out, this takes us up the stairs. And this is actually access to the garage. So, all right. There's a nice little sink there too. Plenty of place for coats and shoes. And then I'm going to swing around to the man door. And if you stick around, we are going to go see what is in that building. All brick, covered porch. And if you notice the landscaping, has a lot of perennials and some annuals popped out through there, but it's set up for easy maintenance. And those things will come back every year. As you can see, plenty of space for sitting and enjoying. Absolutely love this front door. It's all concrete. Nice porch swing. You can see we also have can lighting. This front yard is just amazing. A lot of mature trees, a lot of different types of trees as well. Okay. We're going to continue on through the backyard. Love the stone edging. That's all natural stone. Also, here is the air conditioning unit. And yes, it does have a Generac whole house system. So if the power goes out, you are protected. A couple of garden boxes here. Such a large lot. It's what, over 5.5 acres here. It's been meticulously maintained. And then just so you can see, this is like that cedar lap siding. Okay. That is the outside of the Four Seasons room. And then there's the exterior door from the garage. And now, since you've hung in there, we are going to take a tour of this 60 by 40 pole barn. Now, they've done a lot of things inside this pole barn that most people don't think of. And this in itself, there's just so many selling points. At the price point of this house, it's unbelievable. Nicely landscaped. Love the flag. We got a little fire pit over here. All right, are you guys ready? Here we go. I don't know if you can see. There's a garage door opener. The ceilings are all insulated. Plenty of storage space here. You can do so many things. It's got floor-to-ceiling shelving against that wall. We'll go here. As you can see, this is a heat source. And underneath all this concrete, it has radiant heat. So that is a plus there, so that it'd be easy to keep warm. And this is also plumbed in, so you could put a bathroom out here. Those overhead doors. So stay tuned so you can see what a $1.25 million house